A working girl needs to be sexy, elegant, also slutty, because a man likes a slut.
Sheffield, Britain's steel city. At its heart, Atacliff Road, the golden mile of sex, with the highest concentration of massage parlours in the city.
There's 14 or 15 just along this road.
They provide a service, like a barmaid, like a plumber. What's the big deal with coming in these places?
Go on, you should be on it, like a tramp on chips.
But only one establishment is run by a mother and daughter.
City Sauna.
Owner Cath.
Every man's fancy is to have a mother and daughter.
And manager Jenny.
You would make a good working girl, Jenny.
Cheers, Babs.
Specialise in more mature ladies.
A MILF is what everybody wants.
When a guy needs to release, it's not like a girl can save it, because they get blue bone or they get pain in the balls.
With unprecedented access to this unique family business.
I am Mistress Vixen.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Oh.
We reveal unpredictable staff.
Some excuses I've had. Been run over by a mobility scooter, and even I've had the dogs eating my teeth.
Problem clients.
I told you not to have no coleslaw, no nothing in that jacuzzi.
And the never-ending struggle to stay ahead of the competition.
You come to a place like this, spend 40, 50 quid, and you're going to get what you want, go home and everybody's happy.
You are a kinky boy.
Welcome to City Sauna.
I bought you a pie from Greg's.
Oh, what is it, corned beef?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a good one.
Hiya, love, come in. Hiya. You been before? No. Got 3 little ladies stay. We've got Anna, Nikki and Lauren.
It's estimated that 1 in 10 men in the UK regularly pay for sex.
You can pick any of these ladies you want, or you can have a drink of tea or coffee, or you can go and watch a video.
At City Sauna, nearly 300 paying customers come through its doors every week. They're usually charged an entrance fee, but at tea time on a Friday, it's happy hour.
Come on then, love, you all right? Yeah, you? Yeah, not so bad, darling.
If you can get in between now and 8 o'clock, it's £30, there's no door fee. That's for a full half an hour. After 8 o'clock, there's a £10 door fee charge.
Some girls may dream of being an air hostess or a teacher. All I ever wanted to do was to have a massage parlour. My ex-father-in-law used to run one, and I used to help him. And it's something different. All right then, love, what are you in tomorrow then?
At any one time, around a dozen girls are employed here on a rota basis. Owner Cath recently appointed her daughter Jenny as manager.
All right, love.
It's fine, thank you.
If anybody asked me where I work, I would never lie. I always tell them I work here. And they're always amazed. It's mine and my mum's, and I'm so proud of it.
Cath took over City 4 years ago. A former pub, it's been converted into premises more suited to the provision of personal services.
This is our lounge. This is where the ladies sit and chill and relax. This is our gentleman's lounge. You can have drinks, tea and coffee. We also play over 18 movies, and they can do self-service if they want in here, which quite a lot of them do. This is our upstairs if you want to come up.
City boasts 4 private massage rooms, each available to hire for a minimum booking of 15 minutes.
This is our sauna. These are all our towels, what customers all put on. I can't show you this room at the moment because there's a lady working in that room.
Just lay on the bed and I'll get some nice moisturising off you.
And we provide customers of a service, a massage service. We also provide company for the gentlemen what come in, companionship. So it's like a friendly family atmosphere. Our VIP room, we've got a jacuzzi, which is very popular, which the ladies get in with the gentlemen. They can have a massage with talcum powder or oil. We do provide baby wipes so the gentleman can clean himself up. And this is roll if anything happens and they need some roll.
This is our lovely dressing room. And as you can see, it's a bomb site.
City's longest serving working girl is Anna.
I've been a working girl for 20 years. People call us all sorts of things. Ladies of the night, call girls, hookers, prostitutes, dirty girls.
Anna's been a regular at City for the last 4 years. It's the only massage parlour she's ever worked in. Previously, she plied her trade on the streets.
I went on the streets because I needed money. And I had to contend with other girls coming up on me on a day-to-day basis, waiting for me to be dropped off by a customer and then trying to tax my money for me. And then you've got customers that take you to a car park and try and strangle you and cause you harm and cause you pain and try and take all your money off you. Then you've got customers that pretend to be customers when in fact they're pimps and they're trying to get you hooked on gear. That's what a woman on the street has to contend with. It's a hell of a lot safer in a sauna than it is on the streets.
The sauna has an entertainment licence from Sheffield City Council. But for owner Cath to profit from sexual activity on the premises would be illegal.
What I think goes on upstairs, nothing to do with me. Nothing whatsoever. I provide all the services downstairs, cups of tea and things like that. And then the ladies come upstairs and then it's down to the ladies to provide additional services if they want to.
Cath's income comes from the door fees and a percentage of the girls' massage earnings. To take over the business, she borrowed £20,000 from friends.
When I started this place, well, I had £5 and I borrowed some money. Didn't know how I was going to pay it back. I didn't know anything about business. I didn't know how to do books, didn't know how to do wage slips, but I just learned to do it. It was just a chance what you have to take in life.
Shall I put some food in tap?
For Jenny, Cath and her dog Frank, City Sauna has become a second home.
This is Pimp. He's very popular with the customers. One customer bought him an ornament for his tank, another one bought him a pump, and we used to have another one called Hooker. But unfortunately, Pimp didn't like her and he killed her. Yeah, and we love him.
The story goes.
And we love him, but we're not going to get another Hooker.
No, Pimp's quite happy on his own now.
He's happy on his own.
Tropical fish are one thing. But City's customers prefer company. One of their regulars is 39-year-old Jason,
All right, love.
Hiya, Jenny, you all right?
Yeah, are you, darling?
Good, thank you.
who pops in on average twice a week.
You want a quick cuppa?
If you don't mind, can I have a coffee, please?
Coffee, what, sugar?
It is, you've got it. How are you? The first time I visited a massage parlour, I was 14 and I was in Madrid. And I'm sat at bar, and she was about 30-year-old, this Brazilian, and she was stunning. Especially at 14-year-old, hormones raising and one thing another. Next thing, she's rubbing my leg. Do you want to go upstairs and have sex? Naively, I says, why, does your mum and dad own this place? She says, no, you must pay, you must pay. And I think that's where this started from, right?
So how's your work?
Stresses at work, that's why I have to come in and see you.
Well, there you go.
Straight away you can walk in and sometimes you can think, God, look at her. Her body, her breasts. Or she can quite have that dirty look about and you think, yeah.
We always have fun.
We always do.
You're a stud muffin.
I would say I'd slept with every girl in City. Yeah. God, it is like in a candy shop. That's quite a nice view, Anna.
Ah, that's the idea.
What can I have? Who's this? And what will it be like when we get to the room? And it's just that unknown. It's just that unknown. And yeah, of course it's exciting.
Right, what service would you like today? £30 service or a £50 service?
I'll have the usual.
It's whole shebang. We can have some fun, can't we? I think I'm suited to this job because I'm an infomaniac and I absolutely adore sex. I love it so much.
That feels nice.
Yeah, good. There is absolutely nothing I cannot do. I'll do anything once. If I can't do it after I've tried it once, I will say, I'm sorry, I can't do that again. But at this precise moment, I have not found anything at all that I cannot do. Wow. You are a very kinky boy. Oh, very nice.
Can I use one of these new books to do new rotor in?
But not everyone is as broad-minded about what goes on behind closed doors.
When people find out I've got a massage parlour, a lot of people turn their nose up at me because they think they're sleazy, they're dirty, you've got a red light outside. But at the end of the day, I pay my taxes, I pay my national insurance. I'm just like an ordinary employer. What? Just employ girls.
You're all right. Right, follow me this way then.
It's two consenting adults what goes in the room, and so who's hurting nobody? Girl wants to come to work. I want to come in here and they provide a service, like you would get a barmaid, like you would get a bricklayer, a plumber. What's the big deal with coming in these places?
I take a lot of pride in my own work. I make sure that that customer is happy, within reason. I don't give it half, I give it 100% effort. Sometimes it's not an effort, but I always make sure that that customer feels welcome and happy. And that's what the most important thing is that customer leaves this place all nice and happy.
You can genuinely see that Anna quite actually enjoys it. And we are discussing, Anna's quite a squirter actually.
Hello, City. We've got Kate, Claire and Nicole.
Go on, you should be on it, like a carb on it.
Like a tramp on chips.
Yeah.
At City Sauna in Sheffield, mother and daughter duo Cath and Jenny enjoy a close working relationship.
Breakfast, always starving.
Jenny's cook. They call me Princess.
Although there are some subjects which are off limits.
What would you like for breakfast?
One thick toast and a black man. What's rich? Yeah.
No, I don't want to know what you want.
What's got
Shut up.
about 3 weeks to live and a soft cock.
This is really embarrassing.
We get asked quite a lot, can I have mother and daughter? Because it's just their fetish to have a mother and daughter. But no, could never do that.
I would even want that.
I know. It's just fantasy, isn't it? No.
2 miles away in a quiet Sheffield suburb, Jenny's home life is more conventional.
Are you playing?
She shares it with Dudley.
Right, this is where the magic happens. Not in the bedroom, it's in the dressing room. Look at all this. Yeah, I get my addiction from him, Mum. Everywhere you look, there's clothes, shoes and bags everywhere.
With so many clothes to choose from, Jenny is particular about what she wears to work.
You've got to look presentable, but not too nice, because you don't want customers wanting receptionists. You want them to have girls. And nicer you look, more customers want receptionists. But then saying that, I think sometimes the dirtier the girls look, the dirtier they think they're going to be upstairs. Like if you're all prim and proper, then you're going to be like, oh, don't touch me there. So it's a bit of both, really. If they look gorgeous, then they want them, and then if they look dirty, they want them as well. There we go, look.
Jenny's mum, Cath, still lives in the family home a few miles down the road.
This used to be Jenny's bedroom. And when Jenny left home, we changed it into a little dressing room. And then my picture, my pride and joy, and my dad and me. I never told my dad about City Sauna. My dad thought I got a clothes shop. And I didn't tell him that. He just got that planted in his head that I got a clothes shop. He had Alzheimer's. And I washed and dressed him every day for nearly 3 years. Looked after him. I was really close to my dad. And I think if my dad would have known that I got a massage parlour, I think my dad would have been one of our customers, because my dad liked his ladies.
In their chosen line of work, Cath and Jenny have to deal with all kinds of customers.
Do you know this food man?
And sometimes it's a messy business.
I told you last week not to have no coleslaw, no nothing in that jacuzzi.
Oh my God.
One client with a food fetish has gone too far, and Cath isn't happy.
You should know, in your own sense, that if he's bringing fish into here and solid food, because that room was a right mess. That tumble up the drains this morning. So therefore, you've lost a right good customer. Bye.
In the sauna business, there is always the threat that clients will overstep the mark.
When customers really disrespectful to girls upstairs, they do get dragged out and thrown out because these girls do this job because they want to do this job. No one's got a right to put them down or be rude to them in a room.
I do worry if there's going to be any incidents, but we're very lucky because of the security we've got, all the cameras, what we've got. Each room is fitted with a panic button. That's for all the girls' safety. Luckily, we've never ever used them, but we have to have them, and it goes with our licence.
The minute you hear some commotion, say like if I'm in one room and a girl's in the other room, I'll go out of my room with my customer and I'll sort that girl. I'll help that girl out.
I've thrown a couple of customers out, but when there's one man and a few ladies that all wear a pair of heels on, they're never going to stand a chance.
Customers aren't the only problem. With working girls coming and going on a weekly basis, having enough staff to fill the rota is a constant challenge.
We've got Claire.
Amy.
And Amy. Just a couple of girls what's missing and left, and now we're all out shank. I've had 3 girls what's left what's pregnant, and others have just left. At the moment, we've got plenty of customers, but we haven't got enough girls.
Dawn's just text.
Even when they do fill the rota, Cath and Jenny can still find themselves understaffed.
I'm not going to be able to get in there, not even slept. I'm so sorry, Cath. Be there in the morning.
Load of bollocks. Some excuses they do make is so funny. I've had flooding in the house. That's quite popular. Dogs died. Been run over by a mobility scooter. From now on, I'm telling old girls, if they're not here 15 minutes before, I'm going home. And even I've had the dogs eating my teeth. You name it and I've heard it, no matter what. They should take it as a proper job, because at the end of the day, if you worked in Debenhams or House of Fraser or wherever, you'd have to turn up where you get sacked.
One of City's more reliable employees is 30-year-old Foxy.
Everybody know what I do. I don't hide it. And they more appreciate me, they more got respect for me for some reason, I don't know why.
Hello. How you doing, Margaret? Long time.
How are you, Pepper?
You okay?
Yes, thank you, Lord.
Basically. It's like doing charity, helping out someone is the same. Do you know what I mean? It's nice when I put a smile on someone's face. And it's nice when I make someone happy.
I love them ones.
That's my favourite.
Because that is proper you. Foxy by name, Foxy by nature.
Foxy left Jamaica at 16 to live with her father in the UK. But life here didn't prove easy.
I fall out with my dad. And I get kicked out of the house in England, don't know nobody. And then it just gets from bad to worse.
Homeless, she turned to a friend who worked as a prostitute for help.
We always go on a weekend, and I noticed she always got loads of money in her purses. And I've asked her about what she do, and she told me.
Good morning.
The first time I tried it, I thought it was a bit daft and stupid. By the end of the day, when the day was finished, I made like £300, so I thought, wow, I'll be definitely coming back.
Foxy has worked on and off in Sheffield's massage parlours for 10 years. For the past 11 months, she's been part-time at City.
If I didn't have this job, I'd be definitely out shoplifting.
I like that one as well.
This is the way I come to earn my money, so I'm not a pauper, I'm not relying on anyone, I'm not bothering anybody. I choose to please someone and also to earn my money. I treat everyone equally and nice, because a person could walk in, his wife could just die, we don't know, yeah? Or his wife could just go in hospital, we don't know. And Oh, because when a guy need to release, he need to release. It's not like a girl can save it. Could they get blue bone or they get pain in the balls? And this is where I come in. And when he leave with a smile on his face, that made me feel good because this guy could go on suicide, but I changed his mind.
There's not that many black girls that work, actually. But
Enough black girls do work, but they go far places.
yeah, they don't work in their own town, do they?
Foxy's a very popular working girl here because she's so glamorous. I do have a soft spot for Foxy. Perhaps because she hasn't got a mum over here.
Hello, Cath.
Hello, George, are you okay?
Hello.
Hello.
Cath I see as a mother figure because she's a very lovely lady.
That's Foxy.
She's looking good there.
Yeah.
She treat you like her own. And you're not actually your own.
Foxy looks rather delightful. So
Very good choices,
shall
Foxy.
we go on upstairs?
Go on then, lovey. Waddle that butty, lovey. Everybody calls me Mum. I get Mother's Day presents. Always get flowers of Mother's Day from all girls. Oh, it's very rewarding, yeah.
Oh.
City is at its busiest at weekends.
Right, see you again then.
On Fridays and Saturdays, it's open throughout the night.
She's got the face of... what is it?
Face of Baywatch, and she said I've got a body like Crime Watch. It's not nice saying that, is it?
To help cover reception,
Pull the door.
Jenny's sister Rachel has volunteered for the night shift.
Have you been before, love? Yeah? Which lady? Misty. All right, love.
My real life consists of being a mum of 3, going to work, I'm studying, running a house, being a wife. I've got quite experienced lady in her 30s, blonde hair. But at night time, it's like you become a different person. There's no kids involved, your husband's not there, adult conversation, bit of banter with some fellas, and it's kind of like a night out. We've got Naomi, Anna and Misty, love.
She's got a nice telephone manner.
Rachel's a posh one of the family.
All right, my love, thank you, bye.
You'd never see Rachel give her children a hot dog or anything like that. It's not heard of.
Since Mum's had this business, I have become more open-minded, but also see men maybe in a different light. Regardless of if they're married, I don't think that matters to them. They just need, you know, to fulfil their needs. So part of me thinks it's wrong in that way, but then another part thinks, well, if they didn't come here, there'd be no business anyway.
One regular city visitor is 39-year-old Sean.
The stereotype is a plastic Mac, mid to late 50s, beard, scruffy hair and a general pervert. But it's all wrong. I mean, a lot of people say my husband, my boyfriend would not go into a place like that. Well, they want to open the frigging eyes because half of them are doing it. It is exciting because you're doing something what most people wouldn't. It's the excitement of getting caught. I'll go in now and see who's about.
Sean is a customer who's been here a long time. He's part of the furniture. He likes to try his different girls, bless. And he has his favourite girls. You up to roll?
No, nothing much. No.
I have took Sean up, but I will not tell him anything because it is between me and Sean. End of.
See you in a bit.
Sean often drops in for just a cuppa and a chat.
Thank you. I'll have a biscuit. I'm a single lad. Relationships I find very, very complicated.
Are you looking for a wife anyway, Sean?
No.
Why?
I can do what I want, when I want, to whom I want.
Just freedom.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like the commitment thing. I think a lot of time in a relationship you have to be something you're not.
So if you live to 100, you're going to stay
I'm going to become a
single to
monk.
60? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You come to a place like this, spend 30, 40, 50 quid and you're going to get what you want and you can go home and everybody's happy.
Surely your mum would like to see you married.
She would, but it's not going to happen. Prostitution, ladies' night, however you want to call it, it's not that bad.
At most massage parlours, there's a high turnover of working girls, and City is no exception. Today, there's a new face to add to the City rota.
Are you Sophia? I am Sophia, yes.
42-year-old mum Sophia has answered an online ad to attract new girls. She's arrived for her first trial shift.
Do you want a drink before I show you around?
I'm all right,
Are you sure?
Yeah. Been a working girl for around 8 or 9 years now.
Anna, this is Sophia.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. I got made redundant from a job I was doing and decided that I needed to find something really quickly, and I thought, well, I enjoy doing that, why don't I get paid to do that? When the client's finished, do you sort of change your own bedding or...?
Yeah, always clean up after yourself. Just make sure it looks like it's never been used.
Yeah. I've worked in management, I've worked in bars, I've worked in restaurants, but I really like this job because it's just like being with your friends all day and then occasionally having sex, which is good because I enjoy sex.
I'll take a description off you. Let me do that now. I've just started mature experience lady.
As part of her licence obligations, Cath carries out background checks on all new girls.
We need 2 forms of ID.
Right.
And you have to fill a protection form in as well.
Okay.
My big issue here is safety for the girls. All our girls are checked out, they're not trafficked. I'm very strict on drugs and alcohol because I think it puts the girls in a vulnerable position. To do this job, you have to be in sound mind. So we do everything we can possibly to keep our girls safe.
Oh, it's Lauren! Out of EastEnders.
For her trial shift, Cath has scheduled Sophia alongside City regulars Ali and Anna. She's hoping Sophia's alter ego, Mistress Vixen, will prove popular with the customers.
Mistress Vixen will whip you, she will cane you, she will lock you in a dog cage.
What kind of whips have you got?
I've got a flogger, I've got riding crops. If I want to put a collar around your neck and lead you around like a dog and make you bark, that's what I will do.
Hiya. Right, do you want to pay your door entrance, love?
When I'm with a client, I'll think about all sorts of things. I'll think about how much time we've got left in the room.
She'll take you up, sweetheart.
I'll also think about things like, what am I going to have for my tea tonight? Or I should have posted that letter this morning, or just general mundane things like that.
At City Sauna on Sheffield's Atacliff Road.
So you put boiler on?
Oh, yes.
The working day begins with an update of the company website,
It's Dripping Wet Wednesdays at City Sauna.
letting potential customers know which girls are available that day.
Luscious Lauren, Hot Blonde Tanned MILF, Kinky Claire, Little Miss Adventurous.
A good description of a girl is an accurate one. I don't like it when they say, we've got a lady at 32 when she's 40.
Caress Me Cherry, City's most popular lady, mid-20s with a natural 38, double F. You can never guess what man is going to pick what lady when they walk through the door. Generally, younger boys pick the older ladies and the older men pick the younger ladies.
To market City effectively, photos of all the girls on their books are made available online.
So,
Today, Cath is accompanying new starter Sophia, aka Mistress Vixen, to her photo shoot.
could be a French maid, could be Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah.
There's a secretary look, they wear a secretary look.
Leather corset shorts.
Nice damn day, bit kinky. I'm going to market her as our new girl. And she also does dominatrix.
The preconceptions that people have of working girls are that they're drug addicts, they're being forced to do it, they're not happy what they're doing, and they're just slags, basically. That's what I think people think working girls are. I'm a normal person, you know, I've got children, and this is just another job to me. That's all it is.
Right, okay. That's it.
And then boobies old. Yeah.
It's very difficult in social circles when people start talking about the jobs. Where do you work? What do you do? I just say I'm a secretary.
That's it.
She'll definitely be a regular at City. I think she'll have more of the older clientele. And I mean the older men. Talking 60 plus. I think she'll do well with them kind of customers.
That's it.
New girls may attract new customers. Bye. But like most saunas, City relies heavily on repeat business. Regular clients like George can visit several times a week.
Hold on.
All right, George.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, not so bad. Oh.
The foundation of City Sauna is built on our regular customers. Without them, we ain't got a City Sauna.
We've got this lovely lady available. This is Anna.
Hello.
Oh, we've got two other ladies, but they're both busy at the minute.
Okay, well, it would be nice to enjoy a session with Anna then.
Anna,
perhaps.
yeah?
I think.
All right, love. How long are you having?
Oh, half an hour probably, is it? Fine.
Okay. Let you
Right,
take
then,
straight
Anna.
up.
Just follow me this way,
Yeah,
please.
thank you.
I think a lot of people get a perception of men what come in here, and that perception just goes out the window once you're actually in here, because it's just all walks of life. People's granddads come in here, do you know, it's like 80-odd-year-old men sometimes. And you think, God, I didn't think you could do it at that age.
Of the regular clients who frequent City,
I'll take you up to the VIP, darling.
not all are there to pay for sex.
A lot of men come to saunas because the wives are disabled. The wives might be going through the menopause.
You having a nice massage today?
Yes, that would be very pleasant. Whew.
Quite a few customers are platonic. It could be because they are lonely, they want to talk, they want company, they want someone to share the misery. I always tell them when I'm in the room, I will do my best for the half an hour, but I'm not a miracle worker. If you can't finish, you can't finish. It's not my fault.
Thank you.
Like any business, City has its running costs.
Right, at least I'm there, darling. Cheers, Babs. No props, honey.
But in a massage parlour, it's not pens and paper clips that regularly need replenishing.
King size. Yeah. I need sheets.
Sheets.
Today, Cath is shopping for new bedding with her friend Jane.
Right, so we'll have them.
For Cath, the colour of her sheets is limited by practical considerations.
See, I can't have white because they're all false tan.
Yeah.
And I can't have black because it shows all stains up. I don't want out like this because you can't keep washing them. They'll get a lot of wear and tear. So I do have to just keep on replacing them. I want 2 red sheets and 2 red pillowcases. You've got to have a red room in a brothel. Well, you have to keep your standards up, don't you? Because if you don't, they won't come, will they? Do you know what I mean? You've got to have nice sheets and nice bedding. 230 odd.
It's not just new bed linen that eats into Cath's profits. It's new beds as well.
These beds they're quite good beds actually, but when you get fat men in, they don't hold a lot of weight.
No, it definitely wasn't my fault this time. Last time, yes, it was.
Oh yeah, you brought bed last time. Yeah, she brought bed last time, Anna.
Cath can't afford to turn paying customers away by closing early.
Hello, City.
So any running repairs are undertaken during opening hours.
20s. Faye in her late 30s and Natalia's also in her 20s. Anna, make sure you're quiet because someone's just gone in that room next door.
Right, nope. Okay.
Whoa.
Over the last 4 years, Cath and Jenny have seen many of their popular girls fly the nest.
Are you Ginger?
You all right, gorgeous?
How you doing?
Not bad.
One of them, Foxy, has dropped in on her day off with some important news.
I've got some news for you, Clark. I'm pregnant.
Foxy is pregnant by her current boyfriend and has decided to take a break from life at City.
I'm happy that she's got pregnant and she's moving into a new stage of her life. But we're losing customers because we haven't got the girls.
Oh, it's right exciting, isn't it?
Still popping in though.
Well, yeah, you've got to come in and see us.
And one of y'all can be the godmum.
I can't wait for baby to come. I can imagine what this baby's going to be dressed like.
Oh, same as usual.
Could be really flamboyant.
But as one working girl leaves, another arrives. Cath and Jenny have recruited a new temporary staff member, Laura, a touring girl.
A girl on tour is somebody what goes from city to city, town to town, and just does like a week in a certain place, and they'll go around all different parlours.
Basically like a special offer, like you do at Tesco's. It's not on for very long. Just grab it while you can.
As a single mum, Laura started doing escort work to earn extra money.
I was working in a bank and I was working part-time as an escort at weekends, and I had my own website. Everyone in the bank was aware of what I was doing. My nickname was Belle, for goodness sake. And it was only when another member of staff spotted my website and blew the whistle that complaints were made up the line. So things escalated very quickly. I lost my job at the bank.
After escort work became her full-time job, Laura began touring to capitalise on her new girl appeal. Today, she's the new face at City. Her induction is a sit-down meal with long-serving Anna and fellow new girl, Sophia.
Right, whose is this one?
Mine.
Every shift at City starts with a takeaway.
Mine.
So, what are the regular clients like here?
Regulars are very nice, very pleasant. During weekends, you get your typical groups and elderly. So it just depends.
Yeah. For me, the essence is working with the other girls. So if the other girls are lovely and you gel as a team, then that's the most important thing.
Oh, you know what I'm missing? Big Brother. Oh no.
Is that on now?
Yeah.
But not every night at City is a busy one.
It's quiet tonight, isn't it?
It is.
I wonder where they all are.
In the pub, I would say.
Laura, Sophia and Anna are all working mums.
Most people have a perception of sex workers stroke escorts as high-flying call girls who jet around Europe at the bequest of wealthy chic Arabs, or shivering drug-addicted street girls that are pimped and waiting for their next hit on a street corner. The reality, actually, while those two polars do exist, is me. Somewhere in the middle, we are just mothers feeding our children. Hello, how are you?
While it's quiet, Laura takes the opportunity to phone home.
I just thought I'd give you a quick call to see how you're doing. I first told my daughter about what I do for a living when she was 7. You been good? I told her that Mummy has a job where she keeps men company. It's not immoral, it's not illegal, but let's not bring it up at parents' night. Love you, bye. But as with any mother-daughter relationship, we don't discuss sex. We just don't.
But sex is one topic of conversation that's not off limits between work colleagues.
The way I see it is if you can suck a cock, you could go down on a woman because a woman's a lot cleaner than a man. Correct?
Yeah.
I do like riding Crocs, they're very good.
They are very good.
Very good. Yeah, I've broken 3 of them.
You've broken 3 of them? How have you broken them?
I'm a client. I specialise in hardcore domination. 1 minute I could be dressed from head to toe in PVC and, you know, flagellating a guy on a St Andrew's cross. And less than an hour later, I could be covered in fruit trifle.
I like to make them go on all fours and then I sit on them. And then I go like that on the backside.
Oh no, I get them on all 4s, up to my level, and I go,
Dear.
yeah.
People assume because I'm a sex worker that I live, eat, breathe and just have sex as part of my life 24/7, and nothing could be further from the truth. When I go home, I am the most deeply unsexy person you will ever meet in your whole life. I'm talking onesie, covered in cat hair, eating a bowl of Cocoa Pops. It's gross.
At family-run massage parlour City Sauna, working girls come and go. Today, owner Cath is dropping in to see one of her favourites, Foxy. 7 months ago, she left to go on maternity leave.
This is my new baby girl, and her name is Petal Rose, Kadisha, and Marie Latrice Smith, Dash Smith. Pet name, Water. Hello.
Oh, my God. Hello, darling.
She's only 8 days today.
Oh, I'm going to keep you. I'm going to pinch you. I am.
If you leave your job, you leave your job in other saunas. Here, you might leave your job, but you've still got your friends. They've always got my mum. They've always got her.
She's so perfect, isn't she?
I know.
I don't see Foxy or any of the girls that I'm the boss and they're their employee and the friend.
Everybody want to be a godmother, but you're the top of the list.
Oh, thank you. And my little goddaughter. What? All right. See you later.
I'll take you into the VIP.
Do you want sugar in it?
Yeah, just one. I'm sweet enough.
Back at the sauna, a familiar face, Sean, has dropped in for a chat.
You're our Friday night regular.
I won't quite put it like that. I only come in to read the newspaper and have a cup of tea.
But even Sean's not getting something for nothing. Cath is busy raising money for her chosen charity.
So do you want to buy some raffle tickets then, Sean?
Go on then.
Right.
In memory of her dad, who suffered from dementia.
At Christmas, we always like to do a raffle, and it's for Alzheimer's Society. And as regular customers do buy quite a lot of raffle tickets. And we're just giving back to society. First prize is a lady with your choice for an hour. The second prize is half an hour, and the third prize is 15 minutes with the lady of your choice. We're really getting to Christmas spirit. I just love it. And it's all about giving and taking.
It's Christmas, City Sauna's busiest time of the year.
Christmas is one of my favourite times at the City. Business is quite good over Christmas, so that's why we like it to look all nice and tidy. Oi! Down!
Give over with him. There's no stopping when my mum starts cleaning. Hello, City.
It doesn't matter how many customers come in, she'd just carry on cleaning round them.
Come on then, sweetheart.
They can up a Christmas trip.
Yes. Come on, let's get this done.
Right, follow me this way then.
Everyone thinks the blokes are in pub on Christmas and Boxing Day and New Year's Eve, but they're all here secretly. Well, I think that tree looks effortless.
Oh, no.
The festive season also comes with added extras.
Just bring some nibbles out for customers.
Does anybody like a mince pie?
On Christmas Eve, we always do a Christmas special. Each customer gets a mince pie.
Girls always eat old mince pies. We had a lot of phone calls for guys wanting big girls, so they can eat them up if they want.
Customers only. Eat these biscuits.
On Christmas Eve, Cath draws the winners of the traditional annual raffle.
Somebody might pick you up for an hour, you don't know.
You don't get paid for it.
Well, you have to do it for free?
Yeah, of course you do.
I haven't made it up.
It's for the Alzheimer's. If you want to do it for free, you can.
I'm not doing any for free.
Frank, would you like to pick the first winner?
Oh.
So the first prize is hammered.
Oh, he's won first prize and he'll leave his last 15 minutes.
I know.
He's going to be buzzing.
Come on, Frank. Second prize. John C. I know. It comes in on a Friday night. Right, who's picking the third one out then?
James.
Oh, you know who that is, don't you?
Which one?
Oh, I hate him. He's right pervy.
Funeral parlour man.
Oh. Watch them all coming on one day and all say, I've come to see Ali. No. I've come to see Ali.
Over the last 4 years, Sheffield's only mother and daughter-run massage parlour has had its ups and downs. For owner Cath, it's more than a business, it's a way of life. And she's determined that it continues to stay in the family.
City's important to me because I've fetched it from nothing to where I am now. And it's like my baby.
You don't see my mum cry, you don't see her do anything, but over this place she's had tears, anger, every emotion that someone could go through when mum's been through with this place.
I just want it to carry on for Jenny's sake.
Come on, love. Get the kit off.
Jenny's always worked this place, so she's like backbone of it.
It's teased me and tantalised me Thursday. I'll definitely carry on family business. Even though it's my mum's, it's mine and my mum's. So I'd like her to sit back one day and let me carry it on and let her be proud of me for a change instead of me being proud of her. Right, today we've got delicious donut and busty milk.
City Sauna runs on the promise of sex.
Kinky Claire, our blonde A-level queen. Making me blush.
But for its owner, on a personal level, it's the one thing that's definitely not for sale.
My attitude towards sex is nil. Don't interest me whatsoever. I suppose it's like working at a fish and chip shop. You go off fish and chips.